Hello YouTube, my name is Kitty. So today I'll show you how to welcome to Classic 7 onto the Windows 10 to look like Windows 7. Windows 10 Bala looks like Windows 7. So now click on download on the installing on the 10 minutes on the download from Classic 7 on the Viewer 7 to the Classic 7 on the Windows 10 to look like Windows 7 on the 7 minutes on the download. Okay, so now on the virtual bar on the VMware workstation on the virtual bar, click on New, and now on the search for the name for the Classic 7 onto the not like Windows 7, and now to a system from the Windows 8.1 64-bit on the Windows 10, but not looks like Windows 7. So now, and click on Next, and now to a menu on the 4GB menu, and click on Next, and now on the create from the hard drive on the create, click on Next, and now check hard drive on the side by side from the hard drive on the 128 gigs of hard drive. Click on create. Okay. Okay. So now click on setting on the yes. On now to a system on the network the CD-ROM for the network in the no, and next about and the display on the no on CD-ROM on the click on download on the Windows 7 on the Classic 7 ISO. Click on OK. So now installing on the Classic 7 on the Windows 7 loading screen. Looks crazy. Okay. So now on the Windows 7 on the Windows Vista starting screen and setup screen on the Windows 7 on the Windows 10 to look like Windows 7. And now to language to English on the United States on click Next. Click on Install now. Now to install to Windows 10 the looks like Windows 7. Now should agree. Quick customize on the hard drive to a hard drive. Click Next on the install on the Windows 7 to Windows 10 install. Okay. Okay. So now on the booting screen on the Windows 10 on the booting screen. Now try finish on the install. Okay. So now on the Classic 7 on the setting on the Classic 7. And now to test the username on the computer name on the Windows 7 on the quick next. And now to the password on the quick next, and set up to the product key on quick next. The classic 7 on the setting, and now on the call for the call on the date type, quick next, and set up for the network on the home network on the Windows 7 Ultraman. On the setup for the Windows 7 Ultraman on the this is Windows 10. Okay, so rolling up for the Windows 7 Ultraman, rolling up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the restart link from computer. Okay, so now on the download link from the Windows 10 to Bangladesh Night on the Windows 7. So now on the recycle bin, welcome to Windows 7 on the opening. So now on the product key on the Windows 10 product key, there we go. Welcome to Classic 7 on the Windows 10 to 9 Windows 7. So now on the Start menu, Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer on the Windows Media Player. So now on the show desktop, and the show desktop on the core on the SAM on network, and now to a USB on the menu. There we go. So now on open for the start menu on the My Computer on the Windows 7 on the My Computer on the Classic 7 on this is Windows 10 Classic 7 on to the Windows 10 Bangladesh Night on the Windows 7. There we go. So now on the open from the game on the Windows 7 game on the open for the Windows 7 game on the Purple Play, and okay, so Windows 7 game on the there we go. The Windows 7 game. So there we go on the Windows 7 game on the open. Now to an open on the menu on the Internet Explorer, Windows DVD Maker on Windows Media Care Center on the opening on the calculator, paste, and tablet PC on the Windows 7. There we go. Open from the calculator on the Windows 7 calculator, and okay, so the Windows 7 on the Video Center. Okay, Windows Video Center on the Windows 7 Video Center. And nothing. So now and open from the My Music on the Windows 7 My Music on the Windows Media Player. Okay. There we go. On the picture on the Windows 7 on the picture. Internet Explorer and to the Mozilla Firefox. And there we go. On the page on the Windows 7 on the picture. And video on the Windows 7 on the video. And there we go on the Windows 7 video on the Windows 10. So now and open from the Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer on the opening. Yes, this is Firefox. This is Firefox from the Internet Explorer to rescan on the Firefox. And now to Internet Explorer version 9 on the Internet Explorer to the Mozilla Firefox. And so yeah, this is Firefox. So this is on the Firefox on the Internet Explorer. This Firefox. Yes, this is Firefox on the Internet Explorer to the Mozilla Firefox. So now on the open from the Personalize on Get-Trick from the Windows 7 and the Get-Trick. So yeah, this is on the Get-Trick from the Windows 7 on the Get-Trick. So the Personalize on the Windows 7 Personalize. There we go. Okay, so the Personalize from the Windows 7 Personalize. So the changed by wallpaper on the Windows 7 on changed by wallpaper. This is on the Personalize on Windows 7 to the setup for the wallpaper on the Windows 7. There we go. Okay, so now on the setting link from the Windows 7, this is on the Windows 10, but that looks like Windows 7. So open from Windows Update on the transform update from control panel. Yes, and the clock on the network on the setting on the network setting on the Windows 10 on the network setting from the Internet Explorer. The Windows 10 Internet Explorer and Firefox from the NetLine to Internet Explorer. On the shut up. And now to setting for the Firefox on the network setting. Okay, there we go. So there we go on the Firefox, and now on the power setting on the Windows 10 power setting. So they ask, this is Windows 10 on the 20 by picture from the this is Windows 10. So the there we go. Okay. This is Windows 10, NetLine to Windows 7. This is Windows 10. There we go. So this is on the Windows 10 to NetLine Windows 7 Ultraman. The threading for the driver. There we go. This is on the Internet Explorer to Windows 10 Internet Explorer 11. Okay, so now to Windows 10 Internet Explorer to MSN.com. And the Internet Explorer version 11 on the Windows 10. So the on the keyboard for the Windows 7 keyboard. This is on the Windows 7 keyboard. Okay. Windows 7 keyboard. This is Windows 7 keyboard. On the there we go. On the 2.0 on the display on the 2.0 and opening from the
initializing narrator.
Yeah.
Microsoft Narrator window. Focused on quick voice settings button.
Microsoft Narrator window.
Yeah.
Focused on voice settings button. Contains narrator will read aloud what is on screen as you nav. Help. About narrator. Menu item. Menu key A. About narrator window.
Yeah.
Focused on OK button.
This is on the Windows 10 window on the
6.1. Build
Windows.
7600 exit button.
Okay, so now on the Windows 7 navigator, on the Windows 7 keyboard, on the Windows 7 yeah. So the Bluetooth on the Windows 7 on Windows 10 Bluetooth on the Windows 7. So yeah. So open for the CMD from the Windows 7 on the CMD and version on the Windows 10 bell 19044 on the Windows 10 bell number. So, and hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please online to hope you guys enjoyed my video, and please online to subscribe to my channel. Please my comment, and see you guys to next video. Goodbye.